In the kingdom of Ayodhya, there lived a king Dashrath. The king had 3 queens, Kaikai, Kaushalya, and Sumitra. Kaushalya, the eldest queen, gave birth to the eldest son, Ram, who was an avatar of Lord Vishnu. Bharat, the second son, was born to Kaikai, and Sumitra gave birth to twins Lakshman and Shatrughna. Guys, I'm going to do a short quiz after this, okay? So pay attention. Ram's birthday is now celebrated as Ram Navami. The 4 princes grew up to be tall, strong, handsome, and very brave. Ram married Sita. As Dashrath was growing older, he wanted to crown Ram as king of Ayodhya. Kaikai had a very wicked maid, Mantra. Mantra wanted Bharat, son of Kaikai, to be the king. So she devised a plan to stop Ram from becoming the king. Long time ago, King Dashrath was saved in the battlefield by Kaikai, and he had promised her 2 wishes that she could ask for any time in her life.
Kai, what's going on, my dear? Why are you so sad?
Long time back, you promised me 2 wishes. Do you remember those?
Of course I do. How can I forget?
Okay, then I want 2 things. First, I want Bharat to be the king. And second, send Ram to forest for 14 years.
The king was very upset and asked for mercy.
Please don't do this to me. I will make Bharat the king. But don't take Ram away from me. He is my life.
I can't do that.
Kaikai showed no mercy. The pain was unbearable for the old king. Ram agreed to fulfill his father's promises to Kaikai and decided to go to the forest.
I promise you, mother, I will be in exile for 14 years.
Thank you.
The news of Ram's exile spread like a fire. Lakshman heard about it, and he came to meet Ram and asked him to go with him.
Yeah, if you must go to the forest, take me along with you.
No, Lakshman, I think you should stay here with our father.
Please,
to look after
brother,
her.
please, brother, take me with you.
Okay.
Ram agreed. Sita heard the news as well.
Don't leave me behind. Take me with you too.
No, Sita, I think you should stay here,
No, I must come with you.
if you insist.
At last, Ram permitted Sita and Lakshman to follow him. By that evening, Ram, Sita and Lakshman left Ayodhya on a chariot driven by Sumatra. They were dressed in simple clothes. After moving from village to village for 13 years, Ram, Sita and Lakshman built a small hut and lived peacefully in the forest in Panchvati. Suparnkha, the sister of Ravan, lived in Panchvati as well. Ravan was the most powerful demon king who lived in Lanka. One day, Suparnkha happened to see Ram and instantly fell in love with him.
Hi, I'm Surpankha. I'm Ravan's sister. Are you here alone?
No, I'm here with my wife Sita and my young brother Lakshman. How can I help you?
I'm here to ask you a question.
What is that?
I think I'm in love with you and we should get married immediately.
You see, I'm already married to Sita, and I want her to be my only wife.
Who is that?
He's my young brother Lakshman. I think you should ask him. He's young and by himself without his wife.
Hi, I'm Surpankha. I'm Ravan's sister. I think you should marry me.
No. I'm Ram's servant. If you must marry me, then you have to serve as a servant too.
Suparnkha got furious with the rejection and attacked Sita. Lakshman swiftly intervened and cut off the nose with his dagger.
You're going to pay for this!
Suparnkha was very mad. she directly went to her brother, Ravan.
Ravan, look what they did to me.
Who did this to you and why?
They are from Ayodhya. They are King Dashrath's son. They are Ram and Lakshman. And they refused to marry me.
I've heard enough. How could they do this to my sister? Don't worry, I have a plan.
The next morning, in Panchvati, Ram, Lakshman and Sita were just doing their morning chores. Sita suddenly saw a golden deer.
Ram, look at that beautiful deer. I want that deer. Can you go get it for me, please?
Okay. Lakshman, please look after Sita. I'm going to hunt that deer down.
The deer led Ram deep into the forest, and before it was killed by Ram, it shouted,
Lakshman, Sita, help!
Lakshman, I think Ram is in trouble. You must go help him.
Ram gave me order not to leave you and take after you.
No, I think he needs our help. You must go.
If I must go, I'm drawing this line. Please stay behind this line. This line will protect you.
Okay.
Lakshman went to help his brother Ram. In the meantime, a sadhu came to the hut to ask for food.
Can someone feed this hungry sadhu?
Sure, Sadhu, come inside.
No, I can't come inside. Please come out and give me some food.
Okay.
Sita came to offer the food, and Sadhu pulled her and dragged her into the forest. Sadhu was none other than Ravan. Lakshman and Ram came back from the forest and they found Sita missing. They immediately realized something was wrong.
Sita, where are you?
While looking for her,
Sita!
they found her jewelry on the forest floor, and Ram realized that Sita had been abducted.
Yeah, this belongs to Sita.
Yes,
It looks like the demon Ravan took her away.
We must find her.
We must find her.
While looking for Ravan, Ram and Lakshman became friends with a monkey, Hanuman. He was very brave and strong.
Hey, Sri Ram!
Very
Prabhu,
important
Hello,
monkey.
Hanuman.
you look so sad. What happened?
We are struggling to find my wife Sita, and we believe that demon Ravan took her away.
Don't worry, Prabhu. I'll find out where Ravan has kept Sita.
I have full faith in you, Hanuman.
Jai Sri Ram!
This is her ring. Please give it to her and tell her I have sent you for her. And she'll
Alright.
recognize you.
Okay, don't worry. I'll find her.
Thank you.
With his army, Hanuman set out to look for Sita. They traveled across valleys and mountains and came upon the ocean. They saw an island far, far away in the ocean.
She's right there.
No one was ready to cross the sea. Hanuman jumped from the mountain and landed on the island of Lanka. He looked for her in the kingdom and found her in a garden, Ashok Vatika.
Jai Sri Ram! Sita Mata! Prabhu Ram has sent this ring for you.
She knew immediately that this was a messenger from Ram. After asking about Ram and Lakshman, Sita gave Hanuman a jewel from her hair to give it to Ram. Hanuman was very, very happy and started destroying the garden of Ravan. The whole Lanka started burning, and when Ravan heard about it from his messenger,
King Ravan, I have bad news for you.
What happened?
There is a monkey creature near Ashok Vatika. He is running around.
I order you to bring him here.
Okay, I will bring him. Monkey, come here. This is King Ravan.
I order you to tie rags on his tail, pour oil on it, and burn it.
Okay, come here, monkey.
His men followed orders and set Hanuman's tail on fire. Hanuman went around Lanka and started setting rooftops on fire. Soon the royal city of Lanka was burned to ashes and Hanuman was completely unharmed. He jumped from the rooftop and plunged his tail into the water to stop the fire. After jumping across the sea, Hanuman met Ram and gave him the jewel from Sita.
Jai Shri Ram!
Good to see you, Hanuman.
Prabhu, I was able to find Mata Sita. She has sent this jewel.
Thank you, Hanuman. I'm very grateful to you.
And they tried to put me to death by burning my tail. But I destroyed his whole city except where Sita Mata is.
Great job, Hanuman. Now we must find Ravan and burn his Lanka.
Let's go for war!
Huge armies were formed and they all set out for Lanka. Ram asked Hanuman to build a bridge and one by one they all crossed the sea. Ravan's servant took the news to Ravan about the whole
King
army.
Ravan, we have a problem again.
What happened?
That monkey creature is back again.
Which creature?
The one who burned Lanka, Hanuman.
Oh, then take him to the sea and drown him.
I can't do that. He's here with Ram and Lakshman and they're here with a big army.
Oh, so then get ready. We are going to war.
War!
The fighting commenced. Everyone was attacking each other.
One, two, three, knockout!
Ram's victory over Ravan is why we celebrate Dashera.
Sita.
Ram, Sita and Lakshman completed 14 years in the forest and now it was time for them to return to Ayodhya. So they started preparing to return to their kingdom. The whole city was lighted with lamps. Everyone had decorated their houses. Everyone was preparing for Ram's return because finally, after 14 years, their king was coming home.
Clap, everybody clap. Ram is coming home.
Yes, Ram is coming home. This is why we celebrate Diwali. Everybody clap. Now Ram was the king and Sita was his queen. And Ayodhya was celebrating Diwali and enjoying Ram's return.
Thank you.